Now, Hong Kong isn't just seeing clashes on the streets or in airports. The battle is also taking place in cyberspace with rumours and fake news. Rising tensions in the city have also polarised local media, something analysts warn could increase misinformation. Afifa Arifin with more.
Images of a young woman allegedly shot in the eye during a protest went viral, and rumours that she lost her eyesight sparked public outrage over police brutality. These are videos of Chinese tanks supposedly headed to Shenzhen city, but lines were quickly circulating on social media that they are due to enter Hong Kong, prompting fears over a possible military crackdown by China's People's Liberation Army. Such rumor and speculations are plastered all over social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. They're also being shared on messaging apps like Telegram. We're also hearing stories of pieces of information anonymously airdropped onto commuter phones when they're on trains. It's unclear where many of the rumors began, but they're believable enough to stoke greater anger towards the government, further polarizing an already divided society. But verifying information on the ground has not been easy, even to professional journalists working for the mainstream media. Journalists like Damon Pang, a reporter with state broadcaster Radio Television Hong Kong, says it's been a challenge trying to verify information and sources, especially as the movement is leaderless.
I mean, when it's like about official channels, when we have people on the ground, there are just so many rumors around that it's making life very difficult for journalists.
Mass protests here in Hong Kong began more than 2 months ago over a controversial extradition bill that could see residents be extradited to face trial in mainland China. Though it's since been shelved, the uproar has stoked a wider civil unrest that have become increasingly violent and shows no signs of slowing down. Journalists covering the ongoing political crisis have been caught in the fray as clashes erupt citywide. It then becomes difficult for them to remain objective during news coverage. And rising tensions have led to more combative press conferences as journalists bombard officials and police for answers.
You can see the media, the reporters are on the scene. They are kind of agitated because they cannot get straight answers. Which is frustrating, and they cannot report the news, so to speak, objectively and with a lot of useful information. But I think they should also, at the same time, the media has to, again, stay professional. Don't get too emotional. Otherwise, their own credibility will be at stake.
Many legitimate news footage were misused by netizens to spread fake information, prompting news outlets like the Hong Kong cable TV to issue stern warnings about taking legal action against perpetrators. There is also a growing perception that local media outlets are biased either for or against protesters. Young Hong Kongers turn to news sites like Apple Daily and Stan News, which are typically more sympathetic to the protest movement. Those on the other end of the spectrum tend to rely on more pro-Beijing outlets like TVB. Observers warn this declining faith in the objectivity of the local media will push more people to rely on social media, opening up space for rumours and misinformation. Afifa Arifin, CNA, Hong Kong.